Hello and welcome to Intuitive Alchemy. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the winter solstice that took place yesterday. As you can see by the thumbnail, I have a message for you. Yay! Welcome, 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 guys. This message is so powerful, y'all. I hope y'all are so ready. I hope you guys are so ready. Woo. All right, here we go. Now, before I get started with the message, I do want to give a shout out to all of my new subscribers. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Intuitive Alchemy, where we have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. As stated in the community post, this channel was created to help you along your spiritual journey, but more so really to help me too. I am not an expert. I am not a guru. I am just here to share what I know, whether it's through life experiences or receiving downloads intuitively and or channeling. These are some of my spiritual gifts that I have decided to share with the world. So yes, this channel is for you if you are aware that you are on a spiritual journey and you are aware that you are going through transformations and that you are ready to self-develop in whatever way that means for you. This is your channel. And also, if you enjoy tarot readings, if you enjoy receiving messages like these, such as ancestral messages, yes, this is your channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's get started. So as the thumbnail shows, we have Taraji P. Henson, which is the energy that inspired this message. And let's see, where do I want to get started at? So I would like to start with a verse from the Bible. It is Proverbs 10:22, and it is the blessings of the Lord, the universe, the Most High, make of rich and add of no sorrow. The blessings of the Lord make of rich and add of no sorrow. You could swap out Lord for the universe, the all, the omnipotent, the most high, whatever it is you would like to switch out Lord for. Now, when we talk about rich, what does it mean? What does this verse in and of itself actually means? It means that the riches that come from the all are not accompanied with guilt, grief, but provides peace, protection, serenity, wisdom, guidance. The blessings of the Lord or the all or the Most High that are given to you provide you with strength to execute your power. And it provides you with wisdom and guidance on how you use your blessings to help not only yourself, your family, but others. So again, I want to start this message off with a Bible verse of the blessings of the Lord make of rich and add of no sorrow. So many times I have used this verse as a guide to decide whether or not my assignment, my spiritual assignment, is over. For example, when you receive the job is a big blessing to you. You're happy, you're excited. You see where your skills are going to be working in a particular area in your job. You see the things that you're going to be able to learn. So you're excited, right? The blessing of the job is adding no sorrow because you see where you can bring in your riches to add to the job, and you can see where you're going to be having riches added to you. Okay, that could be financial, that could be in wisdom, that could be in career path, how this job helps you on a career path. The moment that blessing turns into worry, turns into grief, you need to reevaluate. It is time to reevaluate Because according to this Bible scripture, that all blessings that come from the Most High, that come from the all, addeth no sorrow, does not come with grief, worry, anxiety, okay? It doesn't come with any of these things. The situation that we now understand Taraji P. Henson to be in is a situation that so many of us can relate to, easily relate to. We can relate to it as feeling like we're not being respected enough, we're not being valued, we're not being paid enough when it comes to the workplace. Even when it comes to relationships, whether that's family or in romance, these things can apply. Taraji P. Henson being vulnerable and standing in her truth and saying how she feels according to how she's being treated by the powerhouse, aka the entertainment industry, resonated throughout this entire world. Because not only could we understand her words and her plight, but even her tone resonated with us emotionally because we could so relate. So many people that look like her and look like me could easily relate to being overworked and underpaid, can relate to suffering and struggling for the long haul, being caught up in survival mode even though we're doing things that we actually like, but not being compensated fairly so that we can easily support our family, our household, our monthly expenses. We could all relate to exactly what she was revealing to us and exactly how she felt. And I want to say to that sometimes where we start is not where we'll end. Sometimes, I really want to say all the time, we have to be aware of not only when our assignments are beginning, when those cycles in life are beginning, but also when those cycles have ended. Also, when those assignments have been completed. We need to use discernment in that. And this Proverb 10:22 is a guide for you to use your discernment to know when to disconnect, when to walk away, and when to realize the assignment has been fulfilled and it's time to move on. Otherwise, you'll be stuck in stagnation. You'll be stalling. And that's the energy that I get from Taraji P. Henson, is that she's stalling. She's waiting for this powerhouse, this whole conglomerate of the entertainment world to change. And waiting on something to change is going to hold you up with your next assignment. Waiting for things or something to change that is in resistance to change, to appease you, will hold you up, keep you in a holding place from continuing into your next phase, continuing into your next cycle, your next assignment. Now, Taraji P. Henson has been extremely successful according to what I think the word successful is. She started acting in the 90s, more specifically 1998. She graduated from college, majoring in drama. While she was in college, she was a secretary for the Pentagon to pay for her college. She also was a singing and dancing waitress on a dinner cruise ship. Her name, Taraji, Penda is her middle name, is Swahili, and Taraji actually means hope, and Penda means love. According to her DNA chart, which I'm receiving this information from Wikipedia, is that her DNA is connected to the Massa people of Cameroon, so of course Africa. According to some interviews that she did state that Matthew Henry, who is a North Pole explorer, is related to her through her great 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 grandfather. And why do I bring these things up? Well, let me add this too. She started a non-for-profit in her father's name, Boris Lawrence Henson, which is a non-for-profit foundation that helps with the perception of mental illness in the African American community, where back in 2020, she has helped over 600 people receive free therapy sessions. That was in 2020. Now that number is so much bigger. Taraji P. Henson started a makeup line with MAC Cosmetics back in 2016. She has also started a hair care line called TPH Hair Care, which is a vegan hair care line. Taraji has contributed so much to the entertainment industry. She has contributed so much into just her being who she is. When you see other actresses and actors win awards where she's in attendance for that event, you can see her cheering them on, supporting them, rooting for them, because she understands what it takes to get from the beginning to where you are now. She gets it. And the one message that I want to share that relates to Taraji P. Henson, that also relates to you, is that yes, she was on a show called Empire, but now it's time for her to build out her empire. She has built or started her empire, but now it's time to build out. And that's the same for you. You may have started working on some things that would lead to you having financial independence, self-sufficiency, but now it's time for you to continue to build outward, okay? And let me also add that Taraji P. Henson also has a production company called TPH Entertainment. Now, in her 2020 interview with Entrepreneur Magazine, it is titled, "Your Mission Must Be Stronger Than Your Fear." She did an interview with them, and it was posted October 6, 2020, and it's titled, "Your Mission Must Be Stronger Than Your Fear." And that resonated so loudly with me with receiving this message, is that what happens when your fear is louder than what you know you're sent here to do? What are the next steps when you know what your purpose is? You know why you're here. You understand the gifts you have. You understand your business acumen. You understand, what happens? What is the next step when I am so fearful and scared to take that next step and take on that next assignment in my purpose? What happens when your fear is stronger than your mission? Because that's what I see. When I see her and I heard her speak those words, I was like, oh, she's scared. She's scared. She's worried. So many of us are. So many of us are in that same predicament right now, where we know what we should be doing. And we're currently kind of working on what we should be doing. And we're caught in between that black and white. We're like in that gray phase of, I know what I'm here for, but I have to currently deal with this right now. And the message that I received from that was, it's not that you should quit what you're doing in order to fully pursue your purpose. It's that while doing the things that seemingly looks like it's not a part of your purpose, you need to also be working on the things that are a part of your purpose. And this is how you're going to easily transition from where you started to your next phase, to your next cycle in your assignment or in your purpose. So let me repeat that. While doing the things that look like it's not a part of your purpose, you're going to also be working on the things that is a part of your purpose or your dreams. And this is how you're going to transition with ease and with grace and without worry and without fear. So next, I'm going to move on to the actual ancestral message, which is titled Go For It. It starts, you are Taraji. You are tired and we are tired with you. We have sent to leap, to jump, and to start this new thing. We feel your fear. We feel your fear, and it is not real. None of it is real until you believe that it is. The challenge is to look past the resistance, the frustration, because honestly, they don't exist. These pauses are a time of redirection, to reevaluate, stand firm on what you believe in, and you need to trust and use your discernment that you'll always know what to do. We support you in every step that you take. We support you in every prayer that you speak. We support you with every tear that we've dried up. In this season, leaves fall from trees and the earth hardens. So is life. Many things will fall from your life. Oh my God, this makes me emotional. Woo. So is life. Many things will fall from your life that you no longer benefit from, and or they no longer benefit from you. You never see a tree grasping for the leaves that are falling. You are not desperate. You are worthy. Oh God. Woo. Yes, you will have the okay, it says, yes, you will have to release things you loved. Yes, what you once had access to, you no longer will. And that represents the earth being hardened, is that things that you used to be able to access, you no longer have access to. Okay, the message continues with, yes, things are not what they used to be. Change is the constant. You are the tree of many seasons that will not be moved. You may feel stagnant, stuck, and bound, but underneath the tree, in the soil, and rich ground, you are energetically communicating to like-minded roots, systems, and energies that are currently assisting you, fortifying you. It's like watching active brain activity on a scan. Your emotions are sending out signals for support. Treat yourself well in mind, body, and soul. It says, the message also says to ground and to eat good food and communicate with good energies. You know, to surround yourself with like-minded people. You have got this. That's how the message. So I wrote this down, y'all. So that's, if it sounds like I'm reading it off the papers, because I am, because I wrote it down. So I did say this part already, but I'm going to reiterate. It says, you have to do the things that are not a part of your purpose. And while doing the things that is not a part of your purpose, you should also be doing the things that are a part of your purpose. And this is how you transition. Because, truth be told, Everything that is happening in your life is a part of your purpose. Why? Because you're going to use it all. You're going to use it all. That's the whole point of things that look like challenges and obstacles, is that it's all meant to be used to move forward for your highest good. Okay? This is the ancestral message for the winter solstice. I want to encourage you to love on yourself, to love on others, as you are not the only one going through this cycle right now. You are not the only one watching the matrix that's been long standing in your life slowly or quickly dissipate before their very eyes. You are not the only one that is trying to hold on to stability while understanding that change is so very constant. You know, we are all in this together. We are all connected. And once we realize that and really take hold of what that means, not only will we be able to continue to create a better life experience for ourselves, but also for others. Oh my God, this has made me so emotional. I love you all so very much. And to those that this message resonates with, please know that your team does not want you to suffer, does not want you to struggle, does not want you to doubt your next steps. They just want you to go for it. This is Kadabraintuitive Alchemy, where we have alchemy for your mind and magic for your heart. If this message has resonated with you, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like the message, share the message, and please remember to hit the notification bell so that when I post, you are notified. All is well.